What you're looking at right now is the line to the Weld Food Bank. I had to speed up this video 15 times in order to get it down to 30 seconds so you can just see how long it is. And now this line is pretty unprecedented. The Weld Food Bank tells me this is about 2 times as long, about double the amount of people that they serve in a typical morning after the government shutdown. And because the SNAP benefits have been delayed, they're seeing an increased need. People use those SNAP benefits. They really rely on them. More than 600,000 Coloradans rely on SNAP benefits. Half of those people are children. And without those payments, they can't buy groceries, and that's why they're coming to their local food banks. We're here with Weston Edmonds this morning. Weston, when you see this long of a line, what does it mean for you guys here at the Weld Food Bank?
It just means to us that we have a lot of people in our community that are hurting. Even before the government shutdown and the funding freeze, like you said, we were seeing historic numbers, about 1,700 people a day utilizing our emergency food and senior feeding programs. But now without those funds in people's account, we're seeing more people in line than ever. Usually we open the day with about 50 cars. This morning it was about 85 to 90. We got a lot of people who really need our help, and we need the viewers and the community's help to make sure that we can have the food to feed these people.
Yeah, and it's crazy how much food that you guys need. You were telling me that you guys purchased $250,000 worth of food, and that's only going to last you a week.
Yeah, if we're lucky, that food will last us about a week, and then as the time extends on and we have less time or more time between people getting that support that they really need, we're gonna have to purchase more, and that just leads us to have to dip deeper into our budget that we weren't planning on when we set out in July to serve our community for the next 12 months.
Yeah, I know that you guys are in a funding shortfall right now. So are other food banks. I know Community Food Share over in Boulder and Broomfield counties are also facing the same thing. What can people do to help?
People can sign up and give their time. They can give some food, but that financial donation is what's really going to make the largest impact. $1 given to the food bank or to Weld Food Bank equals $6 worth of groceries for our neighbors. So we have incredible buying power, and with your generosity, we can make sure that everyone who comes to us has food to eat.
And who are the people who are coming to see you guys, Weston? These are people just like you and I.
Yes, people just like me and you who are hardworking Americans whose budget just doesn't stretch as far, and they're having to turn to other sources. Again, during this time when usually SNAP is there to help supplement their incomes and their budgets, that's not there, so they have to turn to food banks to just make sure that they themselves and their kids are fed.
Yeah, and you told me, for every one meal a food bank can provide, SNAP provides 9. That's a huge gap that you guys can't do on your own, so people need help, and we're doing our 9 Cares Colorado Shares campaign like we do every year. This year our goal is $750,000. Consider when you're at King Soopers, when you're checking out, to round up. There's a yellow button on that screen. Even if it's just 25 cents, it really does add up. That's how we get a lot of our donations. Thank you, Weston, for being here with us this morning and having us here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.